Hi! Welcome to Live Life to the Fullest Musica. And what is Musica is all about? It is about music, musical, and musicality. So if you have that talent, you will enjoy what we're going to share with you. It's going to be very relaxed, easy, and enjoyable. It's going to be something that we are passionate about. It can be about singing. It can be also playing about instrument. It also can be about singing professionally. And you got a chance to experience, to go through how a training is like to sing professionally. While if you want, you also can able to join in our jamming session where you can see how a professional musician were able to enjoy their creativity through the musical instrument. So this is where all Musica is all about. So we are so excited to share this with you, and we hope that you will enjoy it. And what is this is all about? It's about uOk and iOk. So we hope that with this we can spread our music, our musical, and your musicality to everybody, so that we can have this uOk, iOk feeling and power. So with that, stay tuned because Uncle Roland and his friend will be back. You may think I have worn out, and even though I'm falling through, I won't stop now. You may want to know it's my blessing in disguise. It's my blessing in disguise. No matter how much battle, no matter how much heartbreak, I'll learn to stand up for myself, for myself. No matter how much fighting, no matter how much bad times, I'll find a reason to keep myself, myself. It's the road. I can hold on, I will stay strong. From dark times I have grown, and I know I am not alone. They tore me down and I got back up. You'll find a reason to keep yourself, to stay strong, stay strong, stay strong. Then you know how much you can hold on if you stay strong. I will get myself up over and over and over again. Even if I fall, I will take it all. I will get myself up over and over and over again. Even if you bleed, let it be. You will get yourself up over and over.
then you know how much you can hold on if you stay strong. Then you know how much you have moved on. Even if I fall, I will take it on. I will get myself up over and over and over again.
Hi, this is Kakak Tech, and today we have a very special guest. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, I am Roland founder of Live Life to the Fullest.tv and Zing Media.
Hi, Mr. Roland Ang. In this interview, we would like to find out more about your project called Headstrong. So, what kickstarted this project?
I most probably will need to really give you a little history and then from there provide that as a context. It all started in 2015 where we want to celebrate SG50. And this SG50 is actually a nation building kind of celebration. And from there, we actually started, for me as an executive producer, to produce a series of short films that actually tell the story of life champions. Now, when we say life champion, it means that they have overcome their own life adversity, challenges, and then from there, not only strive, but they're also able to contribute back to their community. And that's why we call them life champion. And then with that, that was when we tried to have a theme song for the 9 short films that we produced. And in this process, that is where we actually came up with Headstrong, this song. In fact, this song, I wrote it based on one of the stories. In fact, it's based on the story of Louisa Khan. At that point of time, we actually tell a story when she was being bullied in school. And then with that, that's where I've been inspired to write this song. The unfortunate thing was that we couldn't release this song on time. And we have to release the short film because of the deadline. What we're hoping is that when this song actually, I actually kept it dormant until finally, right now, we have the opportunity to share this song with everybody.
Okay, recording.
Okay, introduce yourself, name and role.
My name is Eileen. I'm the violinist.
What is your interpretation of the meaning of this song?
Well, the title is called Headstrong, and the word stay strong keeps repeating, so I believe it's about closely related to how we can have resilience in our mind and body and soul, so that whenever there's some form of troubles or inconveniences or anything that is out of the norm in our situation, in our lives, we are able to get out of it and still remain strong and be able to help one another as well.
How does this song relate to you?
Through my life, I have certain mental health conditions, and when we are involved with this music video where we are supposed to stay strong, I believe that in order to stay strong, many of our young ones needs to develop certain form of strength in our minds. So I believe this music actually helps us to remind us that in the midst of everything, there's war going on, there is a lot of things, the black swan events with the COVID. I believe that as long as we are there for our young ones, to protect them, to give them love, and to give them a sense of security, I think that is the main experience that I gained from this music, to remind us that we need to stay strong for our young ones.
How's your experience with the MV shoot?
Well, the experience has been wonderful with all the crew, including yourself and the cameraman that's beside me now as well. It's been a hot day, so with everybody coming up together as a team to actually make this work, this experience definitely has been amazing, and I think the outcome will definitely be extraordinary as well, because everything that we are doing now comes from the heart, and that's the most important thing. From the heart, we are able to transform other people's lives.
What do you enjoy the most about this whole production?
Well, I believe it's Roland. Why is it enjoyable? Because Roland has actually put all of us together, the crew, yourself, the team, and the singers, the musicians, the whole production of the music, the whole production of the video is very important to actually bring everybody together so that we are all able to enjoy this, and because of Roland we are able to experience this, enjoy, and it will be a good memory for all of us.
What was the most challenging thing about this whole production?
Challenging? Actually, there's none. There's none because everybody works as a team, and because everybody works as a team, all the difficulties are shared among each other and nobody is left alone.
What can we expect from watching this music video?
You will see a lot of unity, you will see a lot of inspirational words coming from one another, and from the reflections of all the good things that we are all doing. I think people will be inspired and feel the love that we are actually providing from this music.
Hey, now this is Uncle Roland. So how is it for you? Do you like what you are seeing? Now if so, hey, support us. So what can you do? Now all you simply need to do is to scan the QR code right in front of you. That's right, that QR code. And that QR code will bring us to our YouTube channel, and all you need to do is to subscribe. The moment you subscribe to us, we will send you a notification whenever we have a live streaming or we will post a video. And for that, you will never miss what we are going to share with you. So do take note, scan this QR code because Uncle Roland will be back.
What is this song all about?
I think that because that point of time in 2015, we actually started this short film series called the Bounce SG. And with this Bounce SG, we produced 9 short films, as I've mentioned. And this year, we want to firstly revisit the 9 story or the 9 personality that we have interviewed and then produced a short film to tell the story. At the same time, we actually want to kickstart the whole entire Bounce SG once again. In fact, we have interviewed more than 20 personalities which share the story of how they actually do their live championing. And we hope that with this theme song, Headstrong, where we can actually introduce this group of life champions to the community, to the schools, and so that we hope to use all this story to once again inspire more people that whatever life situation they are at, they still can overcome and they still can strive, but more importantly, they can still impact the people around them.
What's the songwriting process like?
That was interesting because in 2015, I actually did a demo. And like I mentioned, I actually locked it up. And this year, I am very, very blessed and fortunate. It's because then I was able to garner a group of singers and really a very good group of musicians. And especially one of them, she's a violinist, where she's very, very superb in performing solo. And I think this sort of inspired me to say that let's do something about this song. And I think that this song also has a same parallel story with what's happening right now with the current situation. Now I'm referring to the Ukraine war. I think we are always facing a situation where we have bullies in our life. When I say bullies, it can mean that a group of, or it can be a person being a bully. It can be a group being a bully. It can also mean that life itself. It also can mean our condition, whether is it medical or whether is it we suffer. And it can represent all form of kind of adversity in life that actually is bullying us. And I actually draw this parallel story between Louisa Khan when she was being bullied in school and with this Ukraine war, where I see that in this case, Russia is really being a big bully. We do not want to argue who is right and wrong. No matter what kind of problems they have, whether is it relational or whether is it political. Or we always feel that there's a way for us to find solution and to avoid fighting, to avoid wars. But nevertheless, if we are really in this kind of situation where we are being beaten down and we were to fall, my encouragement or my message with Headstrong to all of you is that we can get up again. If we were to fall again, we will get up again and again and again until we can able to continue to stay strong and then maintain our status where we are headstrong until we become victorious, we become independent, we become really able to so resilient in life and we strive. So I think that is where that inspired me that this year, this now, that we can actually do something about the song.
Recording?
Yeah.
Okay. Introduce yourself.
Okay. Hi, my name is Robin. Yeah, I'm a singer in this production. Yeah.
What is your interpretation of this song, Headstrong?
To me, this song is basically about trials that you go through your life, right? And then it will come, right? And then how you're gonna face it, right? Headstrong. And if you take it well, right? I think everything that comes to you will be subsequently a blessing in disguise. Yeah.
How does this song relate to you?
For me, it's I think over my life, though I have quite a smooth life, but I do have some parts of it where I've gone through some trials, right? Again, it's again how your attitude going through the trials, that how you're gonna take it, right? And then I think there's no right answers. You just have to go ahead and figure out along the way and finally get out of the woods, lah.
Rather use this to help you. Right? And then from there you go. And then from there you go. You see, I didn't use the joystick at all.
Okay.
Alright, then from there you go.
How is your experience with the MV shoot so far?
Well, in fact, this is my first time, right, doing an MV, right, such a so-called elaborated one, right. So I think I have a good time. Yeah, enjoying the fellowship too. Yeah.
What did you enjoy most about this production?
Looking at the end result, right, some of the end result, for me, I didn't envision that it would come up that way based on the things that we do. So for me, it's really an eye-opener for me.
What was the most challenging thing about this whole project?
I guess it's the lyrics. Yeah, we have to remember the lyrics, right? It's a new song for all of us, right? So yeah, it takes time to memorize the song. Yeah, so the lyrics is the challenging part, but I think overall, I think it's quite good. Yeah.
What can we expect from watching this music video?
Hopefully from this video, you can feel that yeah, all of us are very passionate about this song, and we want to bring forward this the meaning of the song, that we need to be so-called strong and headstrong when we're facing all our challenges. Yeah.
Won't stop now. You may want to know it's mine.
Hey, we are back! Do you like what you are seeing? Now if so, there's one thing you can do. Follow us, right? Just follow us. So all you need to do is to take out your handphone and scan this QR code right now. That's right, this QR code. With this QR code, you bring us to our Facebook channel, which is livelive.thefullest.tv, where you can see our live streaming or our videos that we will post regularly. And from there, you can enjoy whatever that we're sharing with you. And you know what we're sharing, right? All we are sharing about is how to get all of us to be uOk, iOk. And from there, you enjoy what is all coming from livelife.thefullest.tv. So with that, scan and stay tuned, because Uncle Roland and his friend will be back.
I like how it's very relatable to a lot of individuals, no matter where they are in life. So I think when people listen to this song, they will definitely relate to it in some form or way. So I really like that about the song. Can I also know, walk us through how you arrange for the production of, let's say, the music video and, say, the song itself?
I think what we're facing is really budget. In fact, in this whole project, there is no budget. So I think this is really has a social cost, and without any budget of funds, how are we going to produce this? I'm very blessed and very fortunate because then I have really a very a good group of assistant media producer, and I have a group of friends who are willing to sing and to perform. And I think this is really a great time where we all came together. So how I actually started was really to get our final music arrangement done. And because 2015, I already did a music arrangement. And basically is to add more layers to it, and so that it could make a full song by itself. I think that was the first thing that we have done, and really thanks to the musician to contribute in that manner, so that it actually complete the whole music arrangement rather than just a song demo. And also because we have a story in mind, and we were looking for really a suitable place to shoot, to tell the story. And I managed to get like 6 of us, 6 male singers, and one very beautiful violinist to really be willing to be part of this music video. And I think with that, it gave us a very good idea of how we want to present it. And not forgetting that we have no funding. So really based on the teamwork, and we were trying to find a location in Singapore to really tell the story. Now, we do not want to advocate wars, but yet we want to send a message. So that was when we tried to find a location where it's suitable. Now, not forgetting again, we do not have any funding, so we challenge all of us that can we finish this shoot within a day, and or better still, half a day. And I remember that at the time it was a hot season, so we were asking ourselves, how long can we stay under the sun? So in the end, I further challenged the team again. Can we finish the shoot within half a day for a music video? Now, it is really a tall order. It's almost an impossible task. But at least based on my experience, there are different ways of telling the story. With a big budget, with a small budget, and with no budget. So very good because of our experience, and then I think that's where through discussion and brainstorming, we finally able to, hey, why not Fort Canning? So Fort Canning has a history of wars that Singapore was facing. And I think we thought that that is really an iconic place, and also because it has several beautiful locations, and for us to really sing and get ourselves filmed. So I think it really becomes a very convenient filming site for all of us, and more importantly, to able to finish this shoot within half a day. So with all these people coming in, I think that is where we give ourselves a timeline, like can we finish this within a month? And then from there, that's how we execute the whole production process, from audio recording, getting them one by one to our studio and to get their vocals recorded, and then finally mix it with more instrument. And with that, that is where we were able to use it during our music video production. And then from there, we complete the whole production.
Oh, you all take some shots only, a few only. Okay. Okay.
Okay, so introduce yourself, start with your name and then your role.
Hello, I'm Kelvin. I'm singer.
Okay. What is your interpretation of this song?
Oh, Headstrong. How many minutes do I have? Like half an hour? No? Can I do half an hour? No. Okay, short one. No, Roland called and said this Headstrong is for confidence, is to help. Also with the war and everything. For me, I think it's more of my own personality, my character. I feel I'm quite a person that goes with the flow. So I think Headstrong is to make up my decision, know exactly what I like, and be confident in that. So that's my interpretation. Yeah.
How does this song relate to you?
This song, exactly what I said, I think more important is it has a very strong message, thanks to Roland. But I think for myself, it's more of I'm just I usually follow the flow, and if I don't really decide, I will usually let my people surrounding me or people who have who I respect, who I trust, tell me what to do. But I think for once I need to make some decisions. I'm not young anymore. I'm 40 plus. Still let people decide wrong way. So at least this song to me is to be very firm in my own decision and craft my path.
How was your experience with the MV shoot?
Wow, very good. I see a lot of people work very hard, so I'm very thankful. And some more to shoot a few uncles. I mean, that one uncle, that's me, and not even famous. And so many people work so hard and prepare so much. Wow, very thankful.
What do you enjoy most about this production?
I think for me personally, I felt I'm a nobody. I mean, and I'm uncle some more. Then not a boy band, you know, supposed to shoot like MTV. But I'm so blessed with such an opportunity. And then all the people all supporting, all putting a lot of effort. And I think very good environment, very good friends I met today.
What can we expect from watching this music video?
Wow, my handsome face. I think it's a meaningful video, thanks to Roland. Then got a couple of friends all sing together. Just enjoy it.
They tore me down and I got back
Tommy can slowly go in.
It's not easy.
So how is it? Do you like what you are seeing? Or have you learned something? And have you been celebrating with us? Now, if so, scan this QR code, and so that you can follow us, follow our Instagram, because that's where we will share with you all our celebration and all the stories that we want to share with you, so that you always can keep in touch. And not only that, enjoy our IG Reels, short video, and so that you have also a great fun with us. And for what purpose? So that you okay, I okay, everybody okay. How about that? So scan this QR code right now, yes, right now, and then follow us. And from there, let's celebrate you okay, I okay. So Uncle Roland and his friend will be back, so stay tuned.
Okay, since the song touches about bullying and basically struggles that one might face, right? I would like to ask you, was there a big struggle that you had with this project?
My struggle with this song was actually to align this song to what stories. In 2015, it was meant for Louisa Khan, her story, being bullied in school. And that's how it inspired me. When I re-look into the lyrics again, I say, hey, this seems to relate what is happening to the Ukraine war. But yet at the same time, as a Singaporean, we want to be diplomatic. We really do not want to advocate wars. But yet at the same time, the war is going on. And then what kind of message do we really want to send out? We don't want to get ourselves into war or no war, although that's not what we want. But I think right now my concern will be those people who are suffering because of the war. And I think that from a Singapore point of view, or at least from our team point of view, I think we want to support the humanitarian effort that right now has been carrying out to help the people who has been displaced. I think this will be more of our concern. The elderly, the women, the children that are going through this, and they have to leave their home or their house and going elsewhere, and they are totally lost. So I think this is where we want to advocate. Now, at the same time, we're also going to restart and revisit Bounce SG, and we want to restart again another new series of Bounce SG story. So I think that is where my challenge comes in. Can this song able to hold this entire theme of what we want to support. So can Headstrong support the humanitarian effort regards to Ukraine war, but yet at the same time to support Bounce SG, the story that we are going to share? And I think is really how we're going to anchor ourselves. And finally, we able to find a way to, and an opportunity to really let this song really carry the whole entire movement. In fact, the movement that we want to carry out is uOk, iOk movement. And we believe that if everyone is okay, then I will be okay. If my parents are okay, I will be okay. If my friends are okay, I'll be okay. If my community is okay, I'll be okay. If my country is okay, I will be okay. So I think this really is a wonderful time that finally we're able to put all the puzzles together into one and say that let's have this movement, the uOk, iOk movement. And then with this Headstrong, it's going to tell the story of no matter what your situation, whether there's a bully, or there's a gang of bullies, or whether we are facing challenges in our life, we will not give up. We're going to stay strong. We're going to maintain our headstrong attitude. And finally, once we overcome, I think that is where we have a wiser tomorrow and we have a better tomorrow.
All right, that's a very encouraging message. What do you enjoy most about this project?
I think why, in the first place, I hesitated to produce this song and let it be there dormant for 7 years was that I couldn't find the right people or the right group of people to join me to how to bring this song up. And I think what I really enjoy is really the people. The assistant media producer, the musicians, the singers, and the team coming together, right from the audio, recording, mixing, and then the filming and the editing. And I think what I really enjoy is really the spirit, the team spirit of coming together and make this song possible. And then finally we can decide that this song become the main theme for uOk, iOk, and then with the Bounce SG program. In fact, we're going to have, we are leading an entourage of these 20 people to the community and to the school. So again, what I really enjoy is really working with this group of people where they are really selfless and then they put in their heart and soul together into this. And I think this is really what I really enjoy.
Introduce yourself, start with your name and then your role.
Hi, I'm Marcus and I'm a singer.
What is your interpretation of the meaning of this song, Headstrong?
It's a song of confidence and to encourage people to be strong and to be steadfast and be positive and full of hope. Yes.
How does this song relate to you?
I mean, this song definitely relates to me as much as it relates to other people. You know, this song definitely teaches me how to be more positive, strong, and as you can see from the lyrics itself, it's a message of positivity and I like the whole vibe about it because it's very positive and it's very, you know, confident, kind of strong. Yes.
How's your experience with the MV shoot today?
Besides from the hot weather, I think everything is actually really perfect, you know, and yeah, we enjoy ourselves thoroughly.
What do you enjoy most about this production?
I think it's quite fun, like shooting from different locations and with a group of like fun people, you know, and the friends, and yeah, it's all fun, you know. Yeah.
What was the most challenging thing about this whole production?
I think apart from the weather is the lyric part, like we have to kind of memorize the lyrics, we have to know because you have to lip sync to it and sing correctly. But other than that, I think everything is fine, no problem.
What can we expect from watching this music video?
Just a showcase of Singapore talent, like local talents, like of course the beautiful park, like Fort Canning Park, the city skyline, if you can see, and also of course like the song itself, the message, and I hope that it can touch a lot of people around the world, not just in Singapore.
I learned to stand up for myself, no matter how much fighting, no matter.
Hey, are you enjoying what you are watching? Now, if so, this is what you can do right now. Follow our TikTok channel, Live Live to the Fullest.tv, where we will share with you many short videos, and not only that, you get yourself to learn a lot more than yourself. And in fact, we also hope that through our TikTok video, you also learn about others, so that you okay, I okay. So scan this QR code right now, yes, right now, and follow our TikTok, yes. And then Uncle Roland and his friend will be back. So stay tuned.
All right, and finally, my last question would be, what is the message you want to share with this song?
The message will be, no matter what life is, and we have much adversity, challenges, problems, issue, sometimes even sickness, and to a certain situation where we may be bullied and got ourselves into fights and maybe injuries. And all this can take us down if we were to give in. So the message that really for us to send across to everyone is that we will have that opportunity if we just stay strong and then have that kind of headstrong attitude, attitude of not giving up, and to able to face life and then overcome them. Now, if you cannot do it alone, then that's where another message that I want to send to all of us is that then look for the right group of people. Look for your relatives, look for your friends, and then gather them together and then to overcome this problem that you are facing right now. And then do not give up, and with time, you can actually prove it to yourself that you finally able to overcome and become victorious. And more importantly, is also to help the people around you to be successful and to really be motivated and say that we can continue to live life to the fullest no matter what is the situation.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Roland Ang. That is all the time we have in this interview. This is Kakak Tech signing off.
Thank you very much. Alright, so I hope that you enjoy the song, you enjoy the music, and you enjoy the story from Musica. So if so, really follow us, and in fact, watch us every day, Monday to Friday, 5 p.m. And especially Musica is every Tuesday, 5 p.m. So with that, do stay tuned and follow us. And we hope that we continue to share with you great music and musicality with all of you. So Uncle Roland and his friend will be back, so stay tuned.